Everybody. So today is the 14th day of the month. Let's get into the 14th chapter of Proverbs. This is your spiritual nugget. So, excuse me. This chapter repeatedly points out wisdom as the guide for stability versus folly brings destruction. The popular verse for chapter 14 is verse 1. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands. The foolish tears hers down. So while we stack on stack on stack, foolishness and craziness will crumble. Okay? So we want to stack on stack on stack, right? Okay, so the key lessons for the chapter 14th verse, the key lessons for chapter 14 is wisdom builds, folly destroys. So the choices, you got to choose right? The choices rooted in wisdom establish families, communities, whereas folly causes careless actions that undermine them. Okay, so integrity brings security. Walking upright provides confidence while deceit brings ruin. All right. Words carry words carry power. So we need to speak with intention. Again, I say, because I said that yesterday. Speak with intention. Your words, let your words heal. Okay, versus causing wounds. Let your words build up versus tearing down. Okay. Diligence leads to provision. Working hard brings abundance. Laziness brings what? Poverty. We talked about that, okay? When you did a little folding of the hands, a little sleep, a little slumber, poverty will pounce on you, right? Okay. Fear of the Lord is life-giving. Okay, so we need to reverence God. That is where wisdom begins, in reverence to God, right? You have refuge in God. You have long life in God. Compassion matters. Showing kindness to the poor honors God, despiting them. What does that do? Okay, we can see that right now. Where do we care about the poor? Do we care about people that don't have? Or we only care about the rich? My goodness. Righteousness exalts nations. Okay, so you see countries now that they're providing righteousness, how they're building, how they're thriving. Okay, which sin degrades any person. Okay, because what's going on? It's all this sin on sin on sin in America. Ugh. I don't know where you are in the world, but honey, in America, Anyway, so the affirmation for chapter 14 is I choose wisdom, integrity, and compassion. My words will build, my action will honor God, and my life will reflect his guidance and peace. Okay? We need some peace in this world. All right? We need peace in the Middle East, and we need peace right here where we are in our homes, in our lives, on our jobs, in our families, in our relationships, whether they be romantic relationships, family members, or platonic. We need peace to reign. Okay? So some of the takeaways for this chapter, I just really want you to just think about how you love, how you provide compassion. Okay, how intentional are you? Wisdom builds, foolishness destroys. All right, so remember that. Choose wisdom daily in your work, in your heart. Let's have wisdom. Okay, you all. This is your spiritual nugget. Everybody.